Hello and many thanks for joining me, Alvis, for another Somerset Real Ale review. Once again, it's too dark to be filming outside, so now we're back in the dark, dingy kitchen. I've got another beer from the Sainsbury's Great British Beer Hunt 2013. This is from the Hardknott Brewery. This is their infrared. Really excited about this beer. I've never had a beer from the Hardknott Brewery. An oxymoronic IPA, as hoppy as a bucket full of frogs. Love that. It's 6.2% ABV in a 330ml round bottle. I love hoppy beers, IPAs especially, red IPAs, well, you know, you can't go wrong. Let's crack it open and see what happens. £1.50 a bottle of these beers. There's a nice crown there, plenty of smoke on the opening. I just think it's so good for, well, Sainsbury's. I don't like to big up supermarkets, but it's good for Sainsbury's to share some fantastic beers with the world. Or England, Great Britain, sorry, I do apologise. Obviously, they're available in Scotland, Wales, I'm guessing Northern Ireland, not sure. I'd imagine they would include Northern Ireland. They'd be rude not to, they should do. Sorry, I've had like 3 beers tonight, so I'm a little bit jarred. Anyway, wow, that's certainly got a red tinge to it. Once again, it's so dark in here you can hardly see it, but it's got like an IPA quality. Loads of carbonation there, but it's got a nice sort of red tinge. It's almost mahogany. Let's with a nice sort of tan coloured head. Let's get a nose in, and it's, oh my god, I do apologise for my camera. It doesn't sort of like to focus. I'm trying to get it to focus on me, and it's struggling. It's got my hand. So there we go. That's better. Sorry, I do apologise. Technological problems. Let's get a nose in. Whoa. And it's smelling sort of Belgian. I'm getting sort of Belgian yeast in there. Really fruity. Definitely getting Belgian yeast, like a banana sort of flavour. Very, very rich. Incredibly fruity, slightly sweet. Not getting the malts. That sort of banana flavour is really taking over there. Well, let's dig in and see what happens. Cheers, everybody. And it does taste very Belgian. But I like it. It's got a nice bitter, sharp finish. It is incredibly fruity, but it's one that I would go back to. You can really taste the alcohol in there. It's got a really thick sort of fruity, syrupy body to this beer. I enjoy it, but it's not sessionable. Let's have a little read of the bottle. This IPA is not particularly pale. In fact, it's deep ruby red, based on a modern American style beer from Oregon, using Cascade and Centennial hops in appropriate proportions for bittering, aroma and dry hopping, balancing with a strong crystal malt backbone. This beer is the flagship of the Hardknott range and is designed to shock the stuffy pub draft beer drinker. It would absolutely, if you're used to a sort of traditional bitter, this would sort of blow you away. www.hardknott.com, and they're on Twitter as well. Twitter @Hardknott. I'll actually be looking them up. I don't think I follow those. Certainly, if you are used to traditional beers, you should try it, but it's not necessarily going to be one for you. I actually quite enjoy it. I am slowly getting a nice maltiness now. The back bit, it's really bitter, it's really sharp, incredibly fruity, and I'm still getting those Belgian qualities in there. Thick body on it. All the same, still an incredibly well crafted beer. That to me is going to get a 7 out of 10. I'd love to try that on cask or keg. So there you go. Hardknott infrared, 7 out of 10. Fantastic. Well worth trying. Look for these beers in Sainsbury's. They're not often down the beer aisle, they're in a sort of special offer aisle. However the particular setup is in your local Sainsbury's. but £1.50 a bottle, you've got to buy the range. Thanks for watching me. Love to see your comments down there in the comments box. Hopefully you'll join me on a more sober review soon. Thanks. Cheers.